I've always known that I was called to be some type of inspiration, a motivation, to others. I've known that for a long time because, as you can see in this video right here at the bottom, that was me. That was me a long time ago, inspiring others and pushing others, right? And as we grow older, the more we try to run away from that gift, that calling to do what God has given us, right, is the more it follows you. It's gonna hound you, and it's gonna hound you no matter how much you try to run from it, no matter how much you try to hide from it. It's gonna hound you, because tell you what, right, this that I'm doing right here, it's not fun. You know, it may look like it's entertaining and it's aspiring, but it's not fun just to sit behind the camera and have the world critique you, and have the world judge you, and have the world make fun of you because you might slip up on certain words or your pronunciation. You know, it's not fun. But when God has called you to do this thing, right, when he has ordained for you to do this thing, then you can't hide for long, because you're not going to find fulfillment in nothing else, because this is what you were called for. So if you try to do something else, it's going to feel like work. You know, it's going to feel like you're wasting your time until you answer your call and say, God, here I am. Here I am. You got me. What is it that you want me to do? Right? And so that begins the metamorphosis. That begins the transformation. That begins your mind being renewed. Right? And then so once you get to that place where you have come to grips with God, all right, it's me and you now. Once you get there, hear me out, that is when you're going to start to take off. And people are going to look at you and say, wait a minute, isn't this such and such? How are they doing this and that? And I'm going to tell you right now, man, like, favor, they say, is not fair. It's not fair. Favor is not fair. And here's why it's not fair. Because you could be walking with God for 20, 30 years, right? And be comfortable. And there could be somebody else that's just coming up on the scene that's hungry. And God sees that person's heart. And God's going to say, you know what? Here, take this. Boom. And exposure, visibility, people calling you. Now you are someone in the eyes of God and man, you know? So favor is not fair. It's not fair. But at the end of the day, though, we have to lift our head up, stay motivated, stay inspired, because there is room for many more people. And I know that there's room for me up there too. You know, there's room up there at the top, you know, cause it's not many people that is believing that they can get to the top. So that's why there's a lot of room. Like, I was talking to a friend, and the friend said, you know, the 1% that makes it discourages him. So therefore he doesn't even attempt to try and become successful or a part of the 1%. He doesn't even try. And me now, I'm not discouraged by that, because I know that once I'm in my lane and I'm doing what I'm called to do, the sky's not the limit. I'm going past the sky, and nothing, no one is going to get in my way, because I know that if God be before me, then who can be against me? So once you have God in your lane, right, and you give him the driver's seat, you can't be stopped. Can't be stopped. Peace.